Jump with me. I'm ready for a match.
That'd be a thing sometimes, man.
My brain is the thing.
Introducing your champion.
Catch me if you can.
Bell Crux.
Why not land here? It's beautiful. Break legs, my friends. Metaphor. Bend your knees when you land.
Oh shit, I don't have my fucking phone charger anymore. Okay.
Wait, where the fuck is this?
King's Canyon. This is Caustic's little base. There's a switch you can flip.
This is
to open up
probably
all
the map that
chambers.
I've played the least.
Well,
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn it. Well, that was.
I got.
Did you see how great I was? I did all kinds of really amazing.
I did
Are you listening?
36 damage.
good job.
Sean said, "Good job."
Excellent effort, boys. We did it.
Yeah.
My brain is just filled with Zelda right now.
My brain is not.
It is August.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you a secret.
That is 4 years or 4 months from now.
What?
Christmas.
Okay.
He was singing Carol of the Bells.
And that's how babies are made.
Oh. Glad we got that out of the way.
Sean, do you know what made what I thought of when I saw those weird gray boxes floating across the back? The weird, like that weird thing you get when you turn on a DVD or a VHS or whatever, like
You can call me Bloodhound.
the
Pick me,
I don't remember what it was, but it was like a blue box and it had words on it. I forget what it was. It was like some like something about
This is your champion.
yeah.
Come by Casa de Octane for a cold one.
I think visually I know what you're talking about.
Stream.
What?
Where are we going?
Where are we dropping, boys?
Loud and clear, mother. I love this part. Ha ha!
Yeah, I know next to nothing about this map.
Well, what you need to know is that it's the best map.
Why is there a portal thing there? Oh, hey. Well, I fell off.
Good job.
I just
yeah.
shot him off apparently.
That was entirely Burns' fault.
Uh-huh.
No, it's actually your fault.
Exactly. Wigan gets it.
No, you're not supposed to, especially, and I know you don't know this, but you're not supposed to stay, like you're supposed to break off when landing on this.
I didn't know we were landing on that because I only looked back like at the screen after fixing a couple of audio settings the moment I landed.
Long way to the ring.
First blood.
Paltry.
But yeah, I don't know. Bern, do you consider, which map do you prefer the most?
Champion eliminated.
Yeah, oh, that's it. I wonder if that's just because we're like old and like, change is bad.
I mean, I like this map the most, I think. I don't know. I can't really think of a reason. Just like it more, probably because of it's familiar. But
Yeah. I don't know. I think it has the most variety in it as well. Well, what is it? World's Edge has a lot of variety as well, I guess.
yeah,
but oh,
I love my crouch.
I'm gonna
You
die.
tell him, Tank.
I'm gonna die.
Hit the ejector seat.
Down.
Get him! Nice.
Holy shit. Shut up. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that was there.
That
It
would
wasn't.
affect
It
me
probably
sense.
just got there.
Be our hero, Burn.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, thank you.
Faster, faster, faster.
Protect each other, Wigan.
We're not protecting each other, we're protecting Burn.
Yep. Every time I've tried to protect somebody with my shield, I've only gotten in the way.
Good. That's your job.
I won, and then lost the 2. Alright. I'm gonna ready up and go grab another beer. I'll be right back, guys.
You okay, Sean?
I am tired.
Gee, no shit.
I'm about to reach peak comedy. Yo.
And what's going to happen is he's going to reach a point where he just has a second wind, and then he's good for another, like, 3 hours.
And it sucks.
Listen and fight.
Oh shit, Hunter, you're playing as Wigan.
Ready to go. See?
All aboard the Ock train.
No response.
Time to win.
Well, Wigan's not here, but I don't remember that Pathfinder skin.
Yeah, don't remember. Didn't see.
This is your champion.
It's a what?
I don't remember what season that's from.
Skin bag.
I think it
I
was
agree.
from one of the previous
Events.
event things, yeah.
It's a fucking ATA.
Yeah, what is this portal thing?
Let's land
Star
here.
Wars.
It
Never
goes-
mind.
So,
Here we go. It's a long drop.
yeah, we'll check it out.
Fun.
It's, like I said, it's part of, Wraith's backstory. Like, one of the places, like, she was worked on or something is in there. Is that right?
Yeah,
Something like that?
We go to the other side.
Yeehaw!
Oh, we actually do. Okay, this is
Yes.
something.
Because it's a Wraith portal.
Oh, that threw me
Water
so hard.
Okay, everything worked itself out.
Alright, yeah, my boy, I got a 30-30. Things are going well.
And a pistol.
There's usually good loot in here, so just keep an eye out.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Look at the map. The next ring is far.
Good loot indeed.
Attention.
Wait, what?
First blood.
You dropped the Mozambique.
First blood on the enemy.
Are you shooting someone? I hear bullets, but they don't sound like they're coming from
yeah, no idea where they're coming from.
They sound like they're coming from in here, but there's no way they are. Like, they sound like they're coming from the portal door.
There's a back entrance to the portal door.
Oh,
Or
okay.
there, so that's why it sounds like shit's popping off back
I don't
there.
know why I picked that up.
I don't either.
Don't worry, guys, I'm coming in with my weapon that requires aiming.
Eventually.
I am looking to replace one of my 2 guns.
I've got an Evo shield here. It's cool. Level 2.
Got some extra
It's
supplies.
It's cool.
And by by that I mean its temperature is significantly below what is acceptable.
Well, how are they still fighting?
This area reminds me a lot of Titanfall 2. I mean, I know it's in the same universe, but like specifically the design of the area.
Hey Wigan, we found
Well,
Found a boat check.
Ooh, yes please. That will replace the gun.
Fucking Christ! Something, give me some heavy ammo.
Oh, I got something for you. Come here. I'll give you a stack.
Yay!
Heavy ammo here.
It's all on the part list though.
That should be fine. None of my stuff is auto, so.
Heavy ammo here.
Truly the
Listen
best
up, the ring
weapon.
be closing.
Oh, dude.
Heavy ammo here.
Well, I will never run out of ammo.
Yeah, I have a can't
Far
think of
ring,
it right
45
now.
I have a
left.
nearly fully tricked out 30-30, and I don't know how to feel about that.
You want to get rid of it.
I do,
I need a 3x scope
Heavy
if we
ammo
find
here.
one.
but anything better than a 30-30 is something I have not found yet. I found a Volt.
Oh, it's better than a 30-30.
Yeah, but all my purple
the
shit's
Volt
gone.
right now is the meta essence.
No, I need heavy. No,
And
no, I
here's
need
freaking energy mag.
Oh,
Dude, energy's around, dude. It's around, dude. Here's
Yeah.
another bit. I've seen it.
it's mostly just me complaining to myself because I have to go back to the
Oh,
energy ammo I
nice!
found
I
like
found a
3
Deadeye
buildings ago.
tempo and a 3x scope next to each other. Nice. So now all I need is a purple heavy mag and a purple stock, and I am
I
set.
swear there was some energy ammo somewhere.
I stole it.
There's a bunch around.
Target over there.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I
we
remember
passed it.
seeing some somewhere, but I'm trying to remember where the fuck that was.
It was me. I stole it. I apologize. But I'm not giving it back. It's mine.
Bruh. I feel
Never
like there's
mind, I have a flatline.
constantly around us. Why are you?
Yeah.
Heads up. Care package coming in.
I prefer the flatline.
I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but you're running 2 heavy weapons.
I don't want
I'm just
to.
saying.
Somebody steal my like level 3 heavy mag.
Nope. I have a 2. I need a 3.
I had a level 3 on that 30-30, and then I got rid
Oh,
of
when
it.
you
and
dropped
then
it, it spit out. Is it not
Oh,
on
it
your
went to my
wingman?
wingman.
Yeah. You just leave us down here, bro? Fucked up.
I'm a heavy guy.
Speaking of experiments, Tank, an experiment was done on me while we were waiting for Apex to update.
I figured out what was wrong, by the way.
With the experiment.
Oh no, with my Apex game.
What
None of
was
it had nothing to do with the drivers. It had nothing to do with the program we were using.
There's a man up there. There are 2 men up
This
there.
time I'm down.
Potentially
Probably
even
3.
a 3rd one might.
It was that apparently I hadn't updated Apex enough.
Oh, I asked you if you updated it.
No, I opened Origin and it was saying that it was updating, and so I assumed it, you know, updated. Apparently, it had a second update that didn't tell. Fucking hell.
On your feet. Lifelines got your back. Grenade.
Let me use my god. Fucking Christ.
Just
I'm
run.
running.
Oh wait, come on. For some reason, looking at the wrong arrow. We're fucked.
Good job, Hunter. You did it.
I have a Phoenix kit if I. Oh well, never mind. We're too far away for me to get back there.
And another squad.
Don't worry,
Awesome.
I'm here. Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning.
Little strange as soon as you get up.
I'm repairing myself.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Just a scare. I'm spotted.
taken fire.
Zipline deployed.
You're being aimed at.
The enemies are shooting at me. Giving my shields a recharge.
Backing myself up a bit.
Holy shit, I'm alive.
Much success. Good job.
Getting shot at. Phasing.
Repairing my damages.
I have a heat shield if we want to sit and heal up before we keep going.
Recharging shields.
Yeah, we can do that.
I think Hunter's
Alright,
already run ahead.
Yeah.
We're close to the zone.
Recharging shields.
New kill leader appointed.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Took out an enemy.
Gas the enemy.
Round 2.
Just a screen.
Beginning ring
1 second.
countdown.
Using grapple. The next ring is quite far.
I'm gonna just wait for Wigan because he has his healing duties.
Help Johnny be needed. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Need to recharge my shields.
Yeah, I was gonna have us do this in the zone. So that we would have our, like, full shields and most of our health by the time we got into
Careful,
the
we got people on both sides of us.
Yeah, we do.
Ultimate accelerant here.
I have my ult, but I don't want to call it down and call it.
Using grapple.
Why did I take
Let's
that?
explore this way.
I thought, I for some reason thought, my mind was like, hey, that's a shotgun barrel.
Dash compatible.
Look at that pearly water. This is probably oil. I don't think water is usually that rainbow.
Level 2.
I don't need that. I need at least a blue stock,
Heavy ammo here.
preferably purple one, and purple mag. If we find it. Those are the only upgrades I need. Do I dare call on our drop knowing we have, like, so many people near us? I feel like I'd be... Alright. I'm gonna call it right here.
Here's your birthday present.
Repairing.
This is
This seems
definitely
like a safe
oil.
place for...
Yep.
Yeah. Of course.
Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
Why does oil have to be so colorful and attractive looking?
Because it's delicious.
You heard what he said.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
You know what's strange? The weird affinity for, like, the smell of
Things.
diesel.
My dad absolutely
Does?
hates that smell.
Does diesel smell any different than gas?
I mean,
Like, I'm sure, like, a trained nose would know, but, like, to just
10 seconds to the
anybody
ring.
does it?
It's close at least.
I don't know. All I know is that apparently diesel is just heavily unrefined gasoline that we normally use.
It's one of those things, though,
okay.
like the smell of
Probably not.
gas or diesel or something.
Progress.
It's like one of those things I've had since I was a
Ring's
kid that
coming in.
I know I shouldn't, but for some reason I like the smell of it.
Yeah, it's a nice smell.
I like to imagine it
It's-
smells a little bit more earthy than normal gas.
It smells like the air being... Oh, God. In the building.
The enemies are shooting.
It smells like the air being, you know,
Giving my
corrupted.
shields a recharge.
They're pushing.
Are they?
Yes. At least somebody. They came down that hill.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Move this way.
I keep forgetting that leading the shot is a thing.
Round 3.
Recharging shields.
Beginning ring
Yeah, I don't think
countdown.
there are any hit scan weapons.
The charge rifle.
Just giving my shields a
Oh,
recharge.
really?
well, it's also light, so...
Replicator being delivered.
Got a replicator coming in.
There's the rampage.
I've yet to really use the rampage. Oh wait, yeah, I remember now. We always, whenever we play this, we fucking drop in Skulltown.
Skulltown doesn't exist though.
Well, it did.
Not
When we
anymore.
last played it, because it was the Genesis
in the retro, yeah.
event. What happened to Skulltown?
It became
It
a
got
skull
blown up.
town. A ghost town, if you may.
Does anybody have any extra shield bits?
I have 2, but I don't think I can.
Okay.
I need to make sure I have some.
Well, yeah, no, I have none. I was just asking. Oh,
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close.
Are you okay, Wigan?
yeah. I was doing my thing. I'm about to have my ult again.
Okay, burn. Come on. Haha.
You did it.
Fucking. There's some shield cells in here,
Shield cell here.
and just some loot box.
Cancel that.
Firing.
Oh God.
Oh, you're actually shooting. Okay.
I'm gonna come up. I can
Hostile close.
dodge as
Jesus,
well.
he scared me. I thought you were in front of me.
You thought I was an enemy?
No, me.
Oh.
Warning.
Wigan is scary.
Good, we're inside.
Care package being delivered.
Confirmed.
Care package coming in.
I mean, he's a spooky boy. That bald head would scare anyone.
Ooh, burn.
Get ready. It's
No,
zipline
Burn's
time.
the other guy.
Recharging my shields.
Oh God, are we going?
Are they still up there?
Yeah, they are.
Reloading.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Taking fire.
Ooh,
Oh God.
coming up.
Oh no, there's another
They dropped on us.
Need to recharge my shield.
this way.
On your feet. Lifelines
drop
got your
down.
back.
Okay, I had a shotgun. Why didn't I quite use that?
Fuck me. I don't know why that didn't slide. Oh, cool.
Looks like aiming isn't your strong suit.
So the experiment tank.
Burn.
Read that
Win this.
apparently, your testicles have
Oh, that.
taste buds on them, and that if you apply something like soy sauce to your testicles, you can kind of taste it.
I refuse to believe any of that.
So I did it for my wife and for the lulz, you know. You don't. You just end up with kind of tingly, salty balls.
God, why are you so salty, Wigan?
Because
He's
my
upset
wife
'cause
made
his
me
wife
put soy
tricked him
sauce
into
on my
dipping his balls
testicles.
in sauce.
She was really upset. She wanted it to be true.
That's why you don't believe in the internet.
Are they really? Nice.
I'm going to be very angry if Burn somehow pulls this one off.
These are PC players. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
These are PC players who looks at my keyboard.
Buzz, buzz.
Oh, there is a massive advantage to having a mouse and keyboard.
Let's hope those two kill each other off, or those two other squads kill each other off, or kill one of them off so you can pick it off. They'll pick off the last one. stay on the outskirts.
Attention.
I mean, that's the idea.
Probably that guy you knocked got.
You're the kill leader with 2 kills, Vern.
No, I killed the
Round 5.
Oh, okay.
Ring
I
countdown.
was like, you have 2 kills.
Don't fucking shoot at me, you should.
Think, do you think if you were given just one, like gas or diesel, that you would be able to determine which one it was?
Oh god, it's an entire
Without-
squad.
So it's the full squad versus like 2 solos, huh? What it looks like.
Style on him, Burn.
Damn.
Not like that.
I don't think it worked, Burn.
Making contact with enemy.
Don't really intend for things.
Damn, bro. So
It was like skipped frames, 25% over the 2 minutes.
if
Oh,
Vern
that's
had
it
gotten
for me.
an
That's it for you?
ounce of help from either of us, I think we could have won that game.
It's
Probably.
I think I had
Another.
30 damage and you had 14, and then he had like 700. So
Alright, boys, good luck. I'm going to go
yeah,
pass
we're
out.
gonna need it. Enjoy your naps, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, if only Sean had his PlayStation. Just giving me a stare down.
To be fair, Hunter, even if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to play for very long because I can't charge my controller.
Why not?
Because the cord that I use to charge my phone does not work on my controller. Because micro USB sucks.
Yep.
Is it?
Um,
Shouldn't it be? Well, I mean, okay. Ooh, what you say?
I showed Hunter the SNL skit where everyone starts shooting the shit out of each other, and it's really funny.
oh yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, let's switch to late. Actually, we can go to Discord now if you want.
Oh boy, let's see how this fucking works.
boy!
Why? Okay.
It's not. I know
fucking-
it's not a difficult switch for me.
My
but
Streamlabs is giving me skipped frames detective 25% over last 2 minutes.
That way I can lay
Interesting.
down and Hunter can not have to use his twinny doys.
Oh god, this is gonna fuck with my.
He's going to fuck with my boys.
if it's too much of a problem, we don't have to.
I mean, it's fine. I'm just trying to figure out if this will fuck with my stream, because remember the last time we messed with, I went downstairs and we had to restart the stream.
Yeah. I remember.
I'm glad all the fuck ups only happened on your channel.
Where dreams go to die.
We streamed from Sean's channel.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna switch over to Discord. So.
I'm gonna.
Bye bye.
I'm going to. Okay, the microphone doesn't really pick me up all that well, but it's fun. I don't care. I apologize for the lack in quality.
Oh shit, I can't even fucking hear Apex. What's going on with that? I might have to close and reopen Apex real quick. Oh, I can't hear Wigan either. Sorry, give me the videos, voice and video.
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, it's because of the output device. Put it in my headphones.
Yeah, I was gonna tell him, let him know to change or check the sources for both.
Because I had to switch output setting to voice emitter, or else we wouldn't have heard you before. Or...
Yeah. I'm here too.
Alright.
You might hear two of me, so I apologize for that.
I'm gonna fucking mute Sean.
Yeah.
Good.
Guess. Oh, wait.
I can just mute myself.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if
Voice would reach hunters.
It does.
Because I'm halfway across the room.
Yeah.
Turn up the mic sensitivity a little bit. Because wait. Oh, wait, that's as far as down as it goes. That's as far up as it goes. I keep forgetting
Those
because
are words.
I keep forgetting it's backwards. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
See, I'd never be able to understand that because I can't even remember which way's right.
I'm gonna just keep my Apex settings as they are, or my sound settings as they are, because that's gonna take too fucking long to. Ooh, what you say? See, Sean, you've made a mistake.
I make a lot of mistakes.
Wigan, are you there?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you had joined in yet.
Oh no, I was just making sure you were still, you know, with the land of the living.
Oh, yeah.
I am the living.
Sean is the quiet guy in the background.
I apologize. I don't feel like sitting in a chair anymore. They uncomfortable. My buttocks is too large. As we're laying down, everything's perfectly balanced. As it should be.
Delicious.
Very much.
Me ain't afraid I'm not.
I was talking about my beer, but whatever you said too.
Okay.
All the roads. They all lead to the same place.
I know the rules, and so do I.
What?
The rules and so do you.
You know the rules, and so do I. I'm gonna wanna take it off.
This might be a good place to land.
I am not in control, so I'm going with whatever you say.
Yep.
Oh hey, it's that place you complained that I kept stealing shit from you.
Yes. Always.
I'm an octane man. That I appreciate that you sent me a sniper, but
Look out, it's a trap.
thank you.
He has the
Anytime.
walrus loadout.
I have a fucking Mozambique and a wingman.
The walrus loadout.
The wingman's fine. It's, the Mozambique's the one that's. Yeah.
Most decent. Whoa.
Loadout.
Banding.
Mozambique is fine in something like arenas.
No, it's good here. It's just not good. It's good early game. It's just not great late game.
Where the fuck did you go?
Is that purple barrel stabilizer still over there?
Yes.
Awesome. I need it now. I also need energy, magazines, and ammo if you find it.
It's being my Mozambique's being replaced by the R99 because it's better than the Mozambique. Slightly better than what I already had.
It's a lot better than the Beak. But well, I guess that's a preference because the Beak is
Well, the
significantly
fucking
better than the
wingman
Beak.
is a shotgun in itself.
I guess if it was using like slug. Oh, bruh.
I think the closest description to what the wingman is would be something akin to a hand cannon.
Yes.
Extra supplies over here.
It's a secret.
Why did I pick that up?
Because
why
we're
would I-
tempted
Oh,
by the
right.
shotgun bolt thing.
Bruh, your keyboard's loud.
It's more that Discord is just now picking up every sound instead of when it thinks I'm talking.
Oh, hey, there's a bolt.
For some reason.
Optics here. Mid-range.
The 3X?
Yes.
Yes, please. So I'm running the Volt and a Bokek.
And I don't know why my keyboard or my Discord is now picking up every single sound I make. Like, it now picks up the fact that whenever I move my chair. It's dumb.
I mean, that's why I always like have to mute when I leave the room because I know that it'll pick up me moving on the bed.
But, like, I tried to get it to do that for the longest time a while ago, and it never did. Then suddenly one day it was like, hey, you know how you breathed? What if that boomed through the microphone?
I think you can adjust your sensitivity.
Yeah, I can, but the thing is, I haven't touched it in forever. So what do you want that? I got the helmet. Do you want the?
Nope. That's what we call in the land of dibs. Dibs.
I just grabbed both of them.
That's dibs, bro. You call it dibs, you get dibs, bro.
Oh, but when I'm an Octane, apparently I'm a piece of shit.
You're always a piece of shit. Let's get that straight.
As opposed
If you want a purple... Oh no, you dropped it. Never mind.
This is some high octane action right here.
That backpack's mine, by the way.
What?
He's calling dibs.
I crafted a backpack.
I already have one?
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter, he's calling dibs. Apparently sleeping on hard surfaces is actually really good for your back.
Yes.
It's... Yeah. It really depends.
If you're laying flat, like on your back.
Sean is not.
I'm on my side.
Well, also
Yeah.
you don't sleep straight. You sleep at a slight incline, which is not great.
I mean, to be fair, if I sleep straight on my back, I just can't breathe.
Man, I should try sleeping on the floor once. Maybe my back will fix itself.
I did that once. I was having really bad back pains. And this was a long time ago. But yeah, I slept on on a hard floor for a day or two, and it helped a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
breathing problems probably stem from the fact that I'm so.
We got open crates over here, but not over here. So.
I mean, did you not see that there were some people respawning like off that direction?
Let's explore this way.
Or I saw one of the plane.
Well, I meant
drop
these
ships
open
fall down.
crates. So there's open crates right here, but nothing
somebody
else is open.
redeployed over there.
Let's go this way.
I saw the purple streak of somebody deploying.
Be careful. The smell of disgust rings true.
Now. No. I'll just keep the R99. You know, probably should pick up more ammo for it. I completely forgot I had a weapon for light ammo. And I have
There's
only
a bunch of light ammo in here.
I've just only been picking up heavy ammo.
Yeah, for the gun you don't even need a lot of ammo for.
Yeah. Because it's not automatic.
Alright. I am pretty much set on ammo. Alright, we got a dip.
I like dip.
What's your favorite kind of dip?
I like the French onion.
I like grizzly.
I don't know what that is.
I too enjoy a nice dip.
No. I love me some spinach artichoke dip.
Also nice.
Bruh, a spinach artichoke is so good. But I was making a joke. Grizzly is chewing tobacco.
Oh.
It's a dip.
Can you tell my innocence in the ways of drugs and tobacco?
I wouldn't say innocence. I would say ignorance, but
Same thing.
nope, completely different.
It's both for me because
You can be knowledgeable and innocent.
Oh no, I'm definitely innocent and unknowledgeable.
You could also be ignorant and guilty, I suppose.
Yeah, I know next to nothing about drugs. I've not done a single weed.
I have. It was.
They make you
fun.
feel good.
I've wanted to when I worked at Ingles. That job made me want
Weed's-
to drop myself into some drugs.
I mean, weed's not bad.
It definitely is.
Weed's
not.
very helpful.
I would be crucified by my family though.
Okay, Hunter.
Fuck them.
Here's the power.
I live with them, that's the issue.
I guess I would make fucking them pretty
I
weird.
made a joke where I crucified myself.
I think someone
I took a
just
picture of it.
purchased over here.
They did not.
Someone just used that crafting station.
Oh yeah, no, somebody literally respawned. Right there.
Well, that green light is the crafting station, not a respawn beacon.
Oh, maybe it was that. Maybe that's what I saw. I saw something fall out of the sky. I thought it was a person.
Oh no.
Hunter.
Falling out of the sky is a person. The green light shooting from the sky is a respawn beacon.
It's a star piece. You gotta search for it, and then you can get an ingredient for cooking.
I'm assuming this is a
What?
Final
No, you
Fantasy
never
thing.
use a star piece for cooking, dude. Are you fucking crazy? It's for crafting armor.
Oh yeah, that too.
I
need it
never
for
really
upgrading
used
your-
synthesis in any of the Final Fantasies.
It's not Final
It's
Fantasy,
Legends of
it's
Zelda,
Breath
bro. This thing. So
I'm
people
assuming
up
it's
here-
Breath of the Wild.
I just
Yes.
said that.
Oh, I didn't. Sean, I'm paying attention to like 40 different things.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyways, back to what I was saying earlier. Here's the power of weed.
You fucking whiffed.
The most
Yeah.
I've eaten in one sitting, double that for me on weed.
Rings close.
Oh yeah, I remember Sean did weed once.
I've done weed a couple times. It's
I
good stuff.
love saying did weed because it pisses some people off.
I did the marijuana.
So are we shooting them or are you just attempting to?
I hit them once.
I don't have enough of a fucking scope on this thing.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I've got the best scope I can, but I don't have. It's still not enough.
Listen up, the ring's moving.
Have you tried getting
Alright,
closer?
Hey. Alright, we have to go to them. Unfortunate.
Let's bring the pain to them.
The train of pain.
Care package being delivered.
Headshot.
You hear that? There's a care package coming
Of
down.
which there is no refrain.
I'm gonna pull out my wingman.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna use.
He's a good buddy.
They're up here and they're up top. If they're still here, I doubt they would have left because they have high ground and. Yep, still here. Oh,
Yeah.
You're in their sight.
Jesus.
Yes.
That was insane. What a cool.
Fucking Christ, how did I not shoot them once? Okay.
Oh,
hi, person.
Wingman instead of that.
Okay, well, shit. Wait, when did you die?
Your awareness astounds me.
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
I get that, man.
We only ever play Apex at night, so my awareness is nil. Oh shit, I got a legendary something. Ah, a legendary banner pose. I'm so happy I got that legendary banner pose. How am I still only level 4 battle pass?
Because we only played like twice since the season started. This might be the third time. Yeah, I'm level 4 as
My
well.
fucking my frames are doing shit, and I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with that. I don't think my computer likes the fact that it keeps switching back and forth between Sean's account and my account on my Streamlabs.
I blame the dog.
Hey.
I also showed Sean how to use Streamlabs a little bit more to maybe figure it out because he's only used OBS. Like base OBS, not Streamlabs. Streamlabs, I feel like makes it a lot easier to get shit. Or to do shit.
It does. It is a lot more CPU intensive. But at the same time, like if you were using everything that Slobs gives you on OBS.
Slobs?
Yes, that is what people call it, because Streamlabs OBS, so Slobs.
But
it basically is the same amount of CPU usage. It's just that with OBS you don't have to.
Dude, I remember when I first got on Twitch, and this was when I first started streaming, literally years ago, and then I stopped. It was back. Streamlabs OBS didn't exist. OBS base OBS, not OBS Studio, not anything like that. Like boring square OBS from like 2014 or like 2016 or something like that. To get any sort of like of the notification thing, like the follower things and whatnot. Like there was this thing called StreamJar, which was just a browser thing that you had to like type in a link on Streamlabs or on OBS, and it would pop up. But I still don't remember how it worked. But it was very different than. It was basically what Streamlabs is.
He has purple armor, be careful. If I find a gun, I'm coming.
Well, they're down, so.
His teammate's coming. Oh, they're up my crib. I hit him for a good bit. Finish him! Just punch him. Oh, another squad.
We made the right choices. Catching myself up.
Damn it. I killed a team just with punches.
Well, to be fair, I did 100 damage to that second guy that you killed.
It's always so satisfying when you punch someone to death.
There's a lot of people on Twitch I saw crying about punching being broken.
It's very much not. If you get a drop on someone, maybe. But if they know you're coming, it's not that hard to avoid them. Unless you're in, like, a tight space like that. But if you're out in the open, you know. Maybe it does home in a little too far, but...
Oh. XXX. I'm bad about this. About, like, quickly resetting to get to the next game.
Quickly resetting?
Like, Xing out of everything and getting ready to, like, start the next game. Are you familiar with who Greg Miller is?
Sean?
Yes.
Oh, are you asleep?
Almost there.
Sean just stopped talking at some point. No, I'm not. I don't know who Greg Miller is.
Okay. Never mind. Well, I mean, the post is still enjoyable. New York Post tweeted that eating one hot dog takes 35 minutes off of your life, study suggests. His response was to retweet it and say, fuck off. I am on his team here. And then there's somebody in the comments was saying, but eating 2 hot dogs adds 90 minutes to your life. So just play it safe and snag a couple. And then somebody posted, I'm curious how much of life would be lost after eating a hot dog in Brazil. We have several types. And he posted a picture. I'm going to save this picture and post it to Discord.
Wait, how much of what?
How much... Basically, if eating, like, imagine your American hot dog, how much, if that takes 35 minutes off of your life, how much does this take off?
Is it the heart attack? Is it the Vegas heart attack thing?
No, it's hot dogs.
Those are double hot dogs.
Yes, that looks so good. Does it not?
Has Sean showed you that thing he wants to eat in Vegas?
Amazing. Is it the heart attack grill burger thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he showed it to me. I've definitely seen it before.
The image on my computer is called Sean No Burger.
Let's go here. We can have a quick game.
The octuple bypass, and apparently we're going to make a trip to Vegas for that.
Bruh, let me know when. We plan this a couple months in advance.
Yeah, we all. I mean, me and Sean definitely want to go to Vegas. I'm definitely not going to gamble all that much, but there's so much other shit to do in Vegas, though.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, I don't trust myself to gamble because I know once I start, I'm not going to stop, and then I'll be broke.
Is anybody shooting at you?
I know not to gamble because
Nope.
I already know my luck is better than mine.
Knowing, like, you know, like. But like, knowing my like habit of buying shit with like loot boxes and shit, I would fucking waste my life savings.
How dare you?
Need to recharge my shields.
Just come get the... Stop recharging your shield.
Yeah, I was already almost done with it when you fucking told me. Well, I guess I'm running a bokeh.
Oh, you found one? Nice.
Yeah, I picked it up in the panic.
Yeah. Run it, dude. It's good. Good gun. I currently have no range.
I have Shattercaps and Deadeye's Tempo.
Shattercaps is basically useless.
On the bokeh?
People... They're, like, out here. jumped up. Okay. I hear them.
I jumped down.
Okay. Oh, bingo.
I don't know how the bow kick works.
Hold it down to shoot. I'm healing.
Oh, hi.
Oh, can you?
Oh, I'm down. How many people are there here?
It's two people.
Oh, was one of them a mirage?
Yes.
Okay, because it looked like there were about 40 people fucking me in the ass. Okay, first real experience with the bow kick, not great. Sean, what if you woke up to me standing directly over you?
I would punch you in the penis. Remember, Hunter, never piss off a man who's currently at dick height, because they know exactly where to punch.
I wear a cup.
Okay, how will a plastic cup prevent my fist from reaching your penis?
Are you still in the general chat?
Yeah. How else can I hear y'all?
I didn't know you could hear us. I thought you were trying to fucking sleep.
I am everywhere.
I can't. Is Wiggin talking?
No, sorry. Shit. Is this?
I thought he left me.
No, I wasn't talking. Sorry. Hey, I'm ready up though, so I don't know why it's taking so long. I'll be right back. I need to get a piece of paper from the other room so I can pull some stuff out.
Oh. Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been some kind of can.
For my fantasy football league, we decided to take the NFL IQ test.
Is that anything like D&D?
No. There's no like creating your own characters or like rolling for anything.
I have no idea what fucking fantasy football. I know what fantasy football is, but I have never once seen somebody actually do it. I thought that was a thing they made for television.
Okay, but hear me out. Fantasy football.
No, it's actually a lot of fun.
But it's actually D&D.
But it's not.
We get
at all
of our classes. The class we choose has to become a D&D.
If you were doing nothing but watching NPCs.
No, but imagine a D&D game where you're a bunch of football players.
Yeah, just a party barbarians.
Don't worry, I'm just...
Yes, but you don't do anything.
No, we're talking about an actual game of D&D.
Just making a campaign.
I know, but I understand the joke of like fantasy football is D&D, but for like sports dudes, except they're not similar at all.
We're not saying they're similar. We're talking about a completely separate thing.
No. You made the joke. Is that anything like D&D? And then Sean said it is absolutely D&D, but for football.
Oh, and then we moved on.
Okay,
yes,
but
I'm correcting you.
Football, but it's fantasy football.
Ah, yes, an area with nothing in it. I chose great.
Smart.
Hello, Prowler. I don't fucking want you.
The void, it calls to me.
People dropped on somewhere. Somebody.
Octane just went that way, yeah.
Kick his ass.
Need a different gun, because I have a bow and a sniper rifle. And a charge rifle at that.
I have a wingman and a Mozambique. The Sean
See here,
special.
what's in here.
Yep. The
Shit.
Walrus special.
Don't want that either. Careful. I
Speaking
wouldn't
of specialties of
push.
your boy the Walrus, we should one day play some more of that Ascension game. It's fun.
Yeah.
We played some of that today while I was waiting for me mom.
Sean won.
What's Ascension? That's that card game that I was
That's
too drunk to understand the other night. That one night.
The other night, about 7-8 months ago.
God, was it really that long ago?
It wasn't that long ago, but it was months ago.
It feels. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It was before my mic cord broke. It was like the last time we actually played.
That fucking Mirage.
Yep.
Oh, hello. I got obliterated. I'm gonna use you as a meat shield.
Come here. Fall back, and heal.
Need to recharge their shields.
Ooh. They got good aim. They're gonna push, just so you know.
Watch for them.
Downed.
Are they pushing?
I downed one.
Pick me up.
We got this.
I hear him.
Yep. There he is. Get him! Oh, he got that blue shield. Are y'all both using beaks?
This won't hurt. Hold on. That's the last.
Nice. Good shit, man.
Half the squads remain. Reloading.
Oh, it was not better than my own.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Okay,
Oh.
bro. Just take all the shit.
I
You have it
killed
all.
them.
I don't give a shit what you did.
Okay. I got shit in that. Literally everything useful for me was taken by you.
Yes. Well, you know, I could say the same thing about the first chest, but you took all the shittier shit from the first chest, and I got all the same stuff, but better out of the second chest. What weapons are you running, by the way?
Wingman Mozambique.
Oh, God.
Special.
Please find a better gun.
The Walrus special.
Look, there's a vault. There's a hemlock. Please.
The Walrus.
But-
the wingman is fine, but I would definitely replace your beak with the vault, perhaps.
But the Mozambique is for low close range.
What? So is the vault.
I don't believe you.
You think an SMG is for anything else than close range?
Well, you're not supposed to shoot at it from across the map? That's what I do. Doesn't help that I have, like, 20 shots with it.
Well, there's,
Oh, Sean has reached the second wind.
What?
You immediately sound more alert.
I can't help it.
Calling in a lab package.
You?
What?
Cargo check.
Have it
Oh.
already?
Have it, want it, need it, why?
I hear footsteps.
There we go.
I'm running two heavies.
I'm a pretty.
Oh God, Seer! Get back here, please.
Yes. Holy shit! I dodged that grenade like a boss.
Performing.
I don't know where they are. Did you see? Oh.
Hello.
Where are you?
Punching the punch. They're both in the building beneath you.
I guess it makes sense when I couldn't see any of you that you were underneath me. I was on top of that building looking for y'all, and then like I just heard stuff happening, and
Yeah, I tried to
silence
sneak
on
around them
comms.
by using the Wraith's teleport thing.
You tried to sneak around the seer.
The seer that
who
hadn't
had
used his shit.
orb. It was up.
It was up. I didn't see it.
It was up. And also, he has a passive that just lets him see what's in front of him. Like, he can see through walls, period.
That seems like a little bit of bullshit.
Yeah. He has heartbeat sensor basically within 75 meters of himself. He can see heartbeats. Which would be hilarious if that didn't work on Pathfinder and Revenant.
Yeah.
Time is it? 12:20. Do a few more games. And then, I don't know. I gotta go deal with this fantasy football crap. Oh yeah, so we took the football IQ test, which is basically like, it's the test they give football players to see like how smart they are or whatever, and you can see how well you score versus other players.
I'm assuming it's not a very high average.
Well, it's not like an official IQ test.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to
like
poke shit
out
at-
of 50 questions.
I was just trying to poke shit at jocks.
Yeah. So we
Everyone
all took
keeps-
it, and we're basing our draft order this year on how well we scored on this IQ test.
Oh, good job, Brandon Renmeg 72.
So we have scores that range from 0 to the highest being a 31.
IQ test?
No. It's called an IQ test, but as I said, it's based out of 50.
Oh.
Get ready. Moving out.
Who got a 0?
Someone who did it on purpose. I asked everyone
Okay.
not to cheat. I did not expect somebody to fail on purpose.
What's the lowest that they probably didn't cheat with?
A 6.
Oh,
It's time. So
boy.
you have 12 minutes to answer 50 questions. And then... why can't I get up here? Here we go.
Good. We're inside.
Oh, I knocked one. He's rezzing, he's rezzing.
I'm not gonna
They're
get
both
there
up.
in time. That's fine.
Oh, one of them has his scythe. The Revenant has the scythe.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know, but it's still cool. Fucking every time we drop where someone is at, we get fucked. This is why me and Sean have the habit, or just don't drop. Make sure to drop the farthest away from anybody.
That's not fun for me, though.
I
enjoy
I like
combat.
getting to,
I'd rather... Go ahead.
I like getting to top 2 doing absolutely jack.
I hate that.
I love
hate
it because it makes people angry.
No,
I love it
doesn't,
for the
'cause you just die.
No, I love it because people are like, what the people like you, he's like, no, you didn't do shit. Why are you in the top?
I mean, but they don't though. Like, they know that you're like, you just got there and like you still didn't win. Like, I mean, they don't care.
Win a game with 1 kill, 0 damage, or like next to no damage.
I saw somebody win a game. Oh, I guess it was Fortnite. They won a game without dealing damage, or
Ew.
or yeah.
I mean, it's
they just
technically possible.
They basically
in very select
and-
circumstances, but
yeah.
I refuse to play Fortnite.
I understand, because you're edgy like that.
No, I just...
No, you're edgy like that. You don't have a good reason.
No, I just don't want to deal with the building shit.
Uh-huh. You know that's not the reason you don't want to play the game.
No, well, it's part of the reason, but it's not the only reason. Like,
That's why you get mad and talk shit about it and be like, I try to stay relevant with your sports ball man comments.
I just don't like Fortnite.
Let's land here.
And that's fine. You just don't have a good reason not to like it.
Moving up.
I mean, half the world doesn't have good reasons to hate half the things they do.
But that doesn't make that, like, right?
You're trying
You
to
can't
deny...
justify a wrong with another wrong.
What you're trying to do is you're trying to belittle my opinions, and I don't appreciate it.
No. I'm not trying to belittle your opinions. I'm just trying to have you justify them with some like. It's okay to be like, sure, I don't like it because aesthetically it's not pleasing or whatever.
Oh, it's
but
not.
You hate it because it's popular. At least that's the vibe I get.
I hated it before it was fucking popular.
How?
Because because I remember back when
it?
I remember when the fucking Battle Royale shit first came out.
It
because
was popular from the very beginning. If you hated it before it was popular, you hated it when it was
I knew about it back when it was still doing the whole zombie... It was a zombie game.
Yes. But you didn't hate it then. You hated it because it got popular. Because it made a Battle Royale mode.
Sorry, I hate that the Battle Royale mode made it so that the fucking zombie mode was just second. Because I was
Did you buy the zombie mode?
I was trying to get in the beta, but I didn't.
So you didn't support it.
I didn't fucking have a job then.
I'm just saying. The zombie mode wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't a great game. They didn't have much there. They made the...
Last member's down. One squad closer to winning.
How is that the full squad?
It's probably somebody else died. Like from some other team. He might have been coming to try. He might have been trying to get to respawn beacon.
The respawn. That might have been the person I was shooting earlier. I don't think it was though.
Fucking Christ. There we go.
Yes.
I was having issues putting a scope on a certain gun.
Oh, okay. I was like,
It kept switching it out with my first gun when I wanted it on my second gun.
Oh, so you go in and into your menu and just press your own PC. So you just go in and you can press whatever the equivalent of square is for you, and it'll just switch the attachments.
I love whenever you say whatever the equivalent of this is. Like I'm supposed...
Because it'll tell you when you highlight it. It'll be like, press this to transfer. He does that on mine. If I highlight my mag or something that can be moved, it says press square to transfer, press X to remove.
But yeah, back to Fortnite. Like,
Fortnite?
I don't
Yeah.
have a reason. I don't know why, but like most of everything about the game just irritates me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've watched my cousin play it, and even then, like, this was years ago, but even then, everybody seemed like just annoying in every regard.
Oh, you didn't get the other blue shield that I pinged? Okay.
Oh, I didn't even remember that you pinged that. I probably...
It was when you were having issues with your scope.
Oh, I was probably too busy having issues with my scope. But, like, everything about it just irritates me, and I don't know why. Okay, I was just okay.
Oh, you need that?
I have a level 1.
Oh, I have a nothing, but I dropped it, so...
No, you can have it.
Oh, no, here.
Here, have the level 1.
I'll get it. I'll come back down for it.
Oh, I see. Oh, people.
Coming. Where they at?
They were down under here. They're probably over here.
Down one. Going inside the heel.
Yeah, killed him.
Got him. Either pull a shield off of them or get the blue shield in here. Don't repair yours.
No, I'm going purple.
Yep.
Mine.
Well, I already have purple, so.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Nah, I gotcha.
After last time, I don't trust you.
Shield battery here.
To not just take shit.
Says the guy who just takes shit.
Yeah, but that's Octane.
You, in the first crate, you
I identify
just
as an
took
Octane.
stuff, and then I got to the second crate first, and you went, I can't believe you took that stuff I wanted, not since I already have the other stuff that I took from you. Or not from me, but took first. That's what you did.
I thought you had already had an element or an energy thing, so I was willing to let you.
No. We're talking about at the beginning of the game.
Oh.
Actually, it wasn't even this game. I think it was the last game. Or the game before that. Booty, 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 booty.
I'm just. That's just my Capricorn nature, man. You can't blame me.
Bruh. Don't. Don't. You're better than that, Hunter. You're better than that. No.
I don't know how to feel about my new sociology teacher, or my sociology teacher.
What's up with it?
Well, I have
Is she
nothing
hot?
against. Well, there's the whole pronoun thing earlier, but like, and I have nothing against pronouns. It's just the class started with us immediately having to declare pronouns and shit. But
right. I mean, it's a sociology class. That's to be expected.
Yeah, but like, so from what I've seen from sociology stuff now, it seems like it's gone from being about, you know, society and more specifically, like, in a lot of stuff I've seen and a lot of people I've seen talk about it, and that might be just biased because people don't, but like, the whole, it's become only about gender roles and stuff like that when it could be talking about society as a whole. And like,
is sociology? I mean,
well, from the class description gave stuff about like gender. Well, there is a section on gender roles, but I'm just afraid the class will end up being only that. When there's like many other parts of that could talk about.
It is an important.
Yes, I know it's an important part, but it's when
currently.
It's when that becomes, well, yes, but there's also other like, fucking, where's the description of this class? I'll look it up at some point. But I'm just afraid that it's going to become, or it's going to be one of those that's just like I'm going to probably pass the class anyway because of how easy she's made it to do that. Because she literally doesn't do tests or essays because she doesn't believe in those. And the quizzes are, if you fail the quiz, you are actually a dumbass because she makes it so you can do the quiz twice and it gives you the right answers.
I mean, that makes sense.
But
I get that to a degree.
I'm not sure how I feel about the teacher specifically, because the teacher mentioned how her daughter, who's 10 years old, pretty much cusses everybody out. And her response to that is, "You go, girl." And, I mean, like, I have nothing against how, if you want to raise your kid like that, do that. But I'm don't... That's definitely not something I would really encourage. She
don't see anything wrong with it, but I understand also teaching someone a degree of respect.
Well, she talked about how her daughter was riding her bike and how some guy, the daughter was in no danger whatsoever. She just witnessed this happen. A person drive through a stop sign or a red light or something, and she held her fist up, waved it at the person, and yelled, "There's a fucking red light, you dumbass!" And I'm like,
yeah,
I don't want to encourage that sort of thing.
I bought this, but I don't need it. There you go. My 4-year-old driving in the car, someone cut us off, and I had to slam on the brakes. And he basically did the same thing, and he went, "What are you, a fucking idiot?"
10 seconds to the ring.
I mean, it's just stuff they pick up from their parents.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a thing. That's becoming just more normal normal for in society for stuff like that to be a thing, you know.
I mean, I don't see it. Like, we allow Sentry to curse. We just make sure he knows that.
I mean, it also might be
it's
that
not polite.
I grew up in a conservative family, so that sort of thing was not seen as...
So did I. I'm just not conservative anymore. I think conservatism...
Well, no, I mean, I definitely swear, but it's one of those things, it's like, I was raised to not talk back to people like that. And I definitely do it now, but, like, it's one of those things that I'm not exactly proud of. Because
we're gonna have to run through the storm,
and I feel like that I kind of want to make sure my kid in the future doesn't do that.
Why though?
I mean, it's just better. It's just better to me to not have that sort of confrontation of, or like, first of all, it's still. I mean, it's obviously like a societal thing of. People are going to judge you based on how your kid acts around others. Like, oh, this person didn't raise their kid right because, and like, I don't particularly care about that. But it's also a matter of, like, I don't want to encourage them to just be aggressive in any situation.
But that's not what you're doing.
Well, when she was talking about how her kid told the guy to fuck off because there was a red light, she also responded with how she gave her a fist bump and said "fuck yeah" to it, like encouraging it. And I'm like, I don't like, if it happens, it happens, but I don't want to actively encourage it to happen because it makes it feel, or it kind of implies that it's a good response.
I mean, would the better response be to... Oh, okay. Nothing I can do to help you, bud.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Sorry, nothing I can do.
Damn.
Well, I downed one. I mean, what would be the proper response then? Just say nothing and let the person go off. Like, she didn't confront anyone. All she did was express her anger with someone essentially, like, putting other people's lives at risk.
It's not that the confrontation, it's not really that. It's more the way she confronted it. with the
But she didn't confront anything.
Well, okay, what I mean is, like, she didn't have to, or I feel like she didn't have to go about it saying, well, fuck you, or, like, fuck off. And I'm like, just watch where you're going. Just don't, like, I mean, I don't know. It's my thoughts on the subject. I guess people can raise their kid how they want.
I get what you're saying, but it's like the difference between fuck and frick or fudge, right? There is no difference. If the intent behind it is that you want to say fuck, then the emotion is there. It means the same thing. There is no difference.
But there's also, like, the level of
respect.
Well, not respect.
To the person
restraint.
Restraint. Okay, I can get restraint. Like knowing the right time and place to really express your anger.
Yeah, like she wasn't in danger. He went through a red light. Obviously, he'd made a mistake.
Anybody else could have been in danger, though. I mean, and again, she didn't confront somebody. She just got mad at somebody for what they did. Was reckless and could have hurt people. Could have killed people.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just...
And she didn't...
I guess it's
I
just
get what you're
part of
saying.
how
I
was
do.
raised.
I really do. It's, But I mean, it's... I don't think the kid did anything wrong.
Oh no, I'm not saying the kid did anything wrong. I'm just saying, like...
I get the parent. You're upset with the parent for reinforcing that behavior. But again, if nothing was done wrong, then reinforcing it shouldn't mean anything. But
Well,
I don't mean to... I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but I get what you're saying. Like, there is... It's not necessary to react so aggressively and so with such disgust at everything like that, and then to reinforce that kind of behavior, because then you're gonna end up putting yourself at some point in a place that you're not fit to be in.
Yeah, I mean, see, something I was thinking of, like, kids sometimes, like, at least from my experience, when I was a kid, was when somebody was, like, telling me not to do something or to do something, I would sometimes take that information into other scenarios that it had there was no reason for it to be in. So, like, when I think of something like encouraging that sort of behavior, it's not like that she did anything bad, but at the same time, if there was a situation in the future where it wasn't necessary, she might think, oh, I can say these, or I can say this word, or these things, because it's obviously okay to. Because of, I mean, it's an impressionable age at that point, so she might think, you know what I mean, though, right? Just how kids might misunderstand certain things their parents say. In the regard of, like, oh, it's all right to say these words, so I can say them in scenarios that might not, or it might not be okay. I mean,
right. I mean, there's the best way to learn that kind of thing, though, is through an experience. Like, you can't teach that kind of stuff. It's impossible. So what you're saying is to lay a blanket. Don't say these things because there's a chance that when you do say it, you might be in the wrong situation. There's no way to teach a child that not to say these things.
I just feel like it's, like, obviously they're going to learn the words eventually. But, like, I feel like, I mean, again, they're 10 years old, though. Like, it's one of those things, like...
10 years old is old enough to be able to teach when you should and shouldn't say something. I'm talking about, like, my kid cursing. Like, he's just gonna have to learn when to say that in the right and wrong circumstances. I personally don't care who he says it in front of. Like, if he cursed at school or something like that, I wouldn't care. The only thing, like, I just don't want to deal with it. Like, it's more of like a hassle thing. Like, I just don't want to teach you, like, your kid was cursing at school, and then me be like, great, now I have to pretend like I care about this.
It's also a matter of different parenting styles. Like, obviously there are some people who don't want, I mean, like me, I don't care I don't care if they swear when they're like 16, 17, I don't care. But like middle school, elementary school sort of thing, like I wouldn't want my kid going, I mean, because obviously you get to high school age, it's going to be hard to just tell people not to swear because you're going to hear it in the hallway every fucking 5 seconds. But like middle school, elementary school, it's a more innocent time, I guess. And you know, it's just I think it's just a parenting style thing because like there's me who, me and you obviously have different things. I'm not a parent, so my views might change when I actually do have a kid at some point. But it's just my thoughts on the subject. Like, there's obviously no right or wrong to that sort of thing. It's just how you go about it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, teaching your kids not to swear isn't a bad thing, and teaching them and letting them swear isn't a bad thing either. It's just different.
Yeah, and it comes down to, and I think we can, you know, we both agree on this, that there is a level of
restraint.
No, not restraint, but like respect. That like you want to treat, like, my kid curses, but he never curses.
I think a way I want to
person.
Say it. I think
right, like he never curses a person, or like he'll either just repeat us, or like when we're in the car and when you curse at someone else on the road, you're not cursing out a person. You're cursing out an inanimate or an animated object that is being piloted by a person, and you're not telling that person, "Hey, fuck you, you asshole." You're just expressing your frustration through a curse word at whatever just happened. And I think that's healthy, being able to let that out. I think keeping that kind of stuff inside is dangerous for your own mental well-being.
One of the ways
he's never cursed out, and I assume he doesn't do this because he doesn't see us do it. He sees us, you know, scream at cars on the road or get mad at other people driving, or like when we're playing video games and get mad and like curse out a character or something like that. But he's never seen us say anything to another person, and we've made it very clear to him that he's not allowed to. Like, you don't curse out people. Like, you don't ever say that to another person. And whenever he does say stuff like he insults us every now and then, we make sure to let him know that that's not okay. Even stuff like stupid or dumb, stuff like that. We make sure, like, you know, you don't say that to people because you don't understand their situation. But to limit their vocabulary because some people don't like those words, and there are some words, sure, that you shouldn't say, but curse words aren't them. They aren't built in, like, I don't know, like bitch, fuck, cunt, all that stuff. Like, those words are fine. There are other words I won't say that obviously aren't, but they aren't labeled curse words. They're slurs, right? Racial slurs, stuff like that. I get. But if someone's being an asshole, call them an asshole, man. Like, a lot of times, it's, like, unless they're, like, super assholes, you know, and they're just gonna beat the shit out of you or kill you. Like, there's obviously circumstances in which you don't provoke someone, but there's also times when, like, just tell someone they're being a dick. Tell them to fuck off. Like, it is a great thing to just tell someone to fuck off. It's such a valuable tool. If someone's just being a piece of shit, man, fuck off. You're an asshole.
Another thing.
I can't tell you how many times I've used that, and then people be like, "Oh, I can't believe you said that to me." It's like, well, stop being a dick.
Another thing about like that is I don't want to make it seem easy to do, or like that it's just an easy thing to do, because then it becomes but then it becomes instinctual and like
Okay,
a lot of the
what
time
you're saying.
I don't even realize I swear half the time anymore, and
Yeah.
so like there are situations where it's not appropriate, but it will just come out anyway.
Yeah, I got you.
And like I don't want to like I feel like encouraging it might make it that little bit or that easy or just that much easier for it to become just second nature to be like or to
Right, but it's like that's like
because I've
and
gotten
this is-
in trouble in my job recently for swearing without even realizing I was doing it.
yeah, I get you. Yeah, I had to learn that. And I'm not proud of this, but as a kid growing up, when I say as a kid, it was probably throughout high school, almost to the point where I graduated, which was, I mean, it's about 10 years ago. So I've done a lot of growing since then. But I was a fan of the N-word, not hard R, the A. And it was something I used frequently as a white kid who grew up in majority of good neighborhoods. I did live in some bad neighborhoods at a time. Not that this excuses it, but I did grow up around that a lot as well. One of my stepbrothers still does. Like he essentially grew up in the hood of like a white area. It's not a great place. It isn't. But regardless, and so like I picked up on a lot of stuff from him and like from a lot of the places I grew up. But it wasn't until probably about I don't know how long ago it was, but specifically on like for when I started streaming, it was something that like that word, even to this day when I'm just walking around sometimes, it slips out because it's something that was ingrained in me for the majority of my life, and I actively suppress it. Because I realize as a more mature adult that like I don't need to say that. Like there's no, and it's never with malicious intent. It just be like blank please, or like come on type of stuff. Like it's never an insult. I've never used it to put anybody down. It was just like if, for example, whenever you see me say bruh or something like that, like it's replaceable with that word, or it was in my vocabulary back then. Like that's how I used it. Was basically it's like dude, right? Like that's how I used it as a word. But I grew up and I realized there were better words like bruh and dude and homie. Like there's lots of other words I can use. I don't need to use that word. So I worked it out of my vocabulary. Occasionally it still slips out. Luckily never on stream. Because that would be bad. But yeah, no, it just but yeah, like I get what you're saying. Like there's like as like you said, just letting curse words slip out, like in places where they don't need to. It is something you have to like actively train yourself to change those words. So yeah, like I understand the difficulty of that.
Yeah. Because apparently a coworker recently thought I was swearing at her when I was doing a funny voice. Basically we were cleaning a room. Mm-hmm. It was a suite at the hotel, and I think she's a very I think she has some insecurity, or like she's very insecure in a lot of ways. But because she's been there longer than I am, but is far more confused at literally everything. But like we were going through the suite, and she was asking like what left there was to do, and I saw that one of the toilet paper rolls was nearly empty, and because of me being me, I decided to do in a very thick, funny Southern or like jokey Southern accent. I was like, "Oh, we need to get more frickin' toilet paper." And her response, apparently that was me swearing at her or cussing her out.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was fun. Like, it was very clearly a joke, because, like, no normal person would say it like that.
Right.
But I got called out for it, and the boss man told me that we're not supposed to swear in the job, and at the time I didn't even realize I swore. It was just sort of the way I spoke it out loud.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Before I worked at Ingalls, I did not swear. That was like a thing I didn't really do all that often. I was a very nice mouthed boy, I guess. I don't know. It was odd because over time at working at Ingalls, I just got angrier. And suddenly it was, I'm a sailor.
Yeah, retail will do that to you, man.
Yeah. I went to a Publix today. And
oh yeah?
It's right down the road from that Ingalls I worked at. Like, literally about 2 to 3 minutes down the road. And I look at it and I'm like, if I had worked here, I probably would have had a much better the last 3 years. Because everything about it looked so much more put together than the Ingalls. Like, first, it looks like a Whole Foods in there, by the way. But like the deli and but I swear. Anyway, I was getting off on tangent. I swear, Ingalls is like the root of all of my mental problems right now. It has screwed me up in the long run. Because I'm a much angrier person now. And it's not like I'm angry for any reason. I just have a lot less patience when it comes to things. And I'm 99% sure that's because of having to deal with crap at Ingalls for 3 years. It's just not good. And so I'm like, I'm having to try and relearn not to swear as much. That was a long conversation.
Yep. Sure was.
I don't think I got another game in me tonight.
I already ended my stream.
Oh.
Like, as soon as we ended that last game, I ended my stream because I figured we were going to be having a conversation for a bit.
Oh, no, all of that is on stream.
No. It doesn't matter that it's on stream. I just knew I wasn't going to be playing anymore, so I ended my stream. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep going. If you had readied up, I would have readied up, but...
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Zelda Skyward Sword.
The remaster?
The HD, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Sean's streaming it. Or at least he was yesterday. We'll probably play some more tomorrow. But I want to try and beat the game soon, so before he plays it. Because if I watch him play it, I will feel the need to not play it.
Yep. I know that feeling.
So I want to play it and beat it myself before he gets around to finishing it. I mean, we probably won't finish it before he leaves to go home, but like he's getting his license, so he'll probably be able to come over more often and do that. But yeah, like I'm having fun. Skyward Sword was one of my more. I mean, it was the second Zelda game, like main console Zelda game I ever owned. Because and I loved it, whereas a lot of people didn't. I never had really many issues with motion controls. A lot of people
bit with some of the fights, but for the most part, it was fine.
Have you played? You've played Skyward Sword?
Yeah, I beat it. I really enjoyed it.
I got to the final boss and I could never beat Demise, but I don't know why, but like
I'm just a better gamer.
Well, I was also like I haven't played it in years, but I think I got to Demise when I was like 13 or 12 or something, but that Skyward Sword was a lot of people didn't like it. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a good game. Apparently a lot of the complaints I saw were about motion controls, which I never had an issue with, and that it was too linear. And my experiences with Zelda up to that point were all linear games.
It's not that it was linear so much that it was incredibly heavy backtracking. And like nothing special or new to the areas when you backtrack to them. It was like, go collect these beans, go collect these orbs. Like, it was a lot of, and I don't remember specifically what it was, but it was a lot of like going back to areas just to fetch garbage.
You had the forest, you had the volcano, and you had the desert, and then you had to go back to each of those places at a second part.
Yeah.
But I never, like, I guess younger me didn't really see that as an issue.
Yeah.
I was just happy to be there. I was just happy to be playing a game because I didn't have friends. Yeah, I'm currently in the volcano for the first time. And, like, a lot of the things I think they fixed a lot of the stuff in the... I mean, I've noticed something. It is a lot easier to fight not using the motion controls. Because you use the C-stick to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, you left on the C-stick, you swing left, right, you swing right, blah, yada, yada, yada. But when you use motion controls... You can swing left, but you might not swing perfectly left, so it actually swings at an angle and doesn't count in the game.
Mm.
But it's much easier in the console because you very clearly hit left. And it's interesting. I think they did well with it. I think I'm going to have a fun time with it.